Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. No getting away from the rainy weather. It was in the forecast, I have to say, here at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It is Getafe against Atlético Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game straight from the off.
This is the starting lineup for Atlético. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. Koke starts with Filip Kostic on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. A look at the table, and for Real Sociedad, a struggle. And that comes as a big surprise, Lee.
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and they're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club. The performances on the pitch haven't been good enough, defensively and offensively. Not good enough at all.
They do pass the ball with authority. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he clears the danger. Dembele. Torreira. Excellent passing. Koke. Played towards the back post. And this time, it's in! And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Sergi Guardiola. Nemanja Maksimovic. Maksimovic has it. On to Angel. Really vital interception. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Cross fired over. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Koke. Lucas Torreira now. The ball's been played up to Koke. How can he take them on and beat them? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Cucurella. On to Angel. Nemanja Maksimovic. Maksimovic has it. Well, no stopping him. Robbed them. Hermoso.
Well, look at those stats. Atletico enjoying the bulk of possession here, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Sergi Guardiola. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. How about the cross? Angel. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Herrera. Dembele. Might be able to produce from this position. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front, Lee.
Yeah, well, he just needs to introduce himself to the keeper. He's not been near him all day long. Really needs to up his work rate, he really does. Try and get his team an advantage.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Koke. Torreira. Jimenez. Lucas Torreira now. Well, a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Getafe, and they'll be facing Elche.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Nemanja Maksimovic. And winning it back.
Repetimos. Víctor Flores. Su primo le espera en recepción.
Torreira. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And players waiting at the far post. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And Atlético will get the throw in. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
Con el 10, Enes Unal. Salta al campo un refuerzo del banquillo del Atlético de Madrid.
Trippier.
Descansar a la banda.
Could cross it in here.
Con el 8, Kostic. Entrará en su lugar.
It has to be. Good defending to prevent the chance. They've got it now. What can they do? Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And now the delivery. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Atlético versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
It is an Atlético substitution.
Sale del terreno de juego con el 2, José María Jiménez. Le sustituirá con el 24, Versálico.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Cucurella. Maksimovic has it. Unal. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Atlético possession stats have been really impressive. Last 15 minutes especially, Derek. Someone needs to be brave now in order to go and win this game. Who's it going to be?
Oh, he's really opened them up here. Dembele. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre.
Salta al campo un refuerzo del banquillo del Atlético de Madrid. Sale del partido con el 19, Dembélé. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 7, Joao Félix.
Failed to keep hold of it. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Oh, is he going to be punished here? Llorente. It is to be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Can he make it count? Just couldn't get it through. Can't miss, surely. A goal it is! The long wait is over. And might that be the goal that gives them the bragging rights?
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And then just look at the finish. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into Rose Ed. I know I did. But he makes perfect contact. Stunning goal. Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Con el 14, Marcos Llorente.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Nemanja Maksimovic. Now can they create something? Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Herrera. It's with Lucas Klostermann. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Torreira. Well, good idea, but overcooked. And there it is, the final whistle, the headline from this one, a victory for Atletico, a success story as far as they're concerned. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, it just shows you, Derek, my dad was right all those years ago. He said, Lee, play to the very end of every game, you never know. And there it is, the late winner to grab all 3 points.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.